They are unsuccessful by just a JRF certificate, but they are successful by their knowledge. Hello everyone, myself Vodnala Shivalingam, a qualified NET JRF in Commerce. I am a verified dedicated Unacademy platform for teaching to the UGC NET Paper 1 and Paper 2 Commerce in the English medium of instruction. Guys, you can watch my daily free live session and plus courses at Unacademy plus platform for the Paper 1 and Paper 2 Commerce in the English medium of instruction. Follow the simple steps. Just go through with the link given in the description. My profile of Unacademy is given in the description. Click on the follow button. After that, you can just see there are various courses which are available at a plus subscription. You have to take a plus subscription in order to access to all these courses. And you can also see there are batch courses which are going on for the paper 1 and paper 2 of various educators and me. And you can just see there is a special classes section. These are daily free live sessions at Unacademy. It will happen. Just click on the CL button so that you can see upcoming live sessions which are scheduled. So whatever the upcoming live session which are scheduled, just go to that and click on notify me. Once you click on notify me, it will ask you the invite code if you are a first time user of Unacademy. Then in such case, enter the invite code Shiva Live to unlock the free live sessions, as well as the same code you can utilize for taking Unacademy plus subscription to recognize as my student, as well as to get 10% additional discount on the plus subscription. Hello everyone, as part of the UGC NET 2021 results, now today something interesting and different aspirants are with us. Why I said interesting and different? There is a reason behind it, because these stories we are going to listen today, they have qualified for the NET assistant professor only, but they may not be certified by JRF certificate by the NTA, but they are certified by a knowledge with a 99.20 percentile Abhishek Kumar and 99.20 percentile Sagar Sharma, 99 percentile by Rahul Rajput. These three have not qualified just by the system, but they are certified by knowledge with their percentile. That is what I can say. Today we are going to listen to the stories of the three, which is a common story, but you are going to get many of the insights because of the score. How to get a more score in each of the parties, more important for an aspirant. Those things we are going to know in this video. So try to listen to the entire journey of a 3 members. You are going to get the accurate points which you are looking for in your preparation. Let us try to interact with them. Hello everyone.
Hello sir.
Congratulations for your next.
Hello sir.
Thank you sir
for your kind words.
So
thank you very much sir.
I know that your pain is different, but your knowledge is much valuable. That is what I can assure and I can acknowledge, and everybody can acknowledge that your success is just by knowledge we can show, but by certificate it is just postponed for the next attempt. So if you can share your just a preparation strategy with us, then it will be beneficial for many members, so that because many are having a same type of a pain in the background, but they can't able to express to outside. So I'm expecting that type of the background preparation strategy that you have done to gain this much score with a 99.2 percentiles and 99 percentile that you got it. If I can start with Sagar Sharma, and
yes,
you can just continue with the serial number. So first of all, how did you started your preparation, and what was your time slot for the paper 1 and paper 2? And is this your first attempt or not?
सर तो सबसे पहले मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ. ये मेरा सेकंड अटेम्प्ट था. इससे पहले मैंने जो फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट दिया था वो इससे जो लास्ट पेपर हुआ था दिसंबर 2020 में, तो उसमें भी सर मेरा सेम रिजल्ट रहा था. मतलब मैं इसमें क्वालिफाई हुआ था ओनली फॉर नेट. दैट टाइम आई आल्सो गॉट 97 परसेंटाइल समथिंग, but this time I also improved a lot with 99.2 percentile, but that time I also left my JRF with my fate. But as you asked that what's my strategy for my that JRF journey, so I want to tell that first of all I am that time in my first attempt when I gave Then I started only on online. I have never purchased a book of UGC net for my this JRF journey. सबसे पहले मैंने स्टार्ट किया, सबसे पहले मुझे सर मैंने स्टार्ट किया था यूट्यूब से। मुझे इसकी नॉलेज नहीं थी, आपकी जो ऐप है, तो मुझे नॉलेज नहीं थी इसके बारे में कि इस पे कैसे वर्क करते हैं आपका। तो फिर मैंने अपना जर्नी को धीरे धीरे स्टार्ट किया। मुझे इसके एग्जाम के बारे में ज्यादा नॉलेज नहीं थी। तो जब मेरा एमकॉम का लास्ट ईयर चल रहा था, जब मैंने फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में अपना नेट क्वालिफाई किया था, तो उससे जो एमकॉम का सिलेबस होता है, जो ग्रेजुएशन में हमने पढ़ा था, तो ज्यादातर यूजीसी नेट कॉमर्स का जो पेपर 2 है वो तो सेम ही रहता है। लेकिन मुझे ज्यादा वर्क करना था अपने पेपर 1 पे। तो पेपर 1 के लिए फिर मुझे किसी मेरे जो सीनियर फेलो थे, उन्होंने बताया कि आप ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म है बाईजूस और उसका कॉम्पिटिटर है आपका, तो आप वहां जाके उस पे अपना एक्सप्लोर कीजिए। तो फिर वहां से उन्होंने सब्सक्रिप्शन बताया, अगर आप उसके साथ कंफर्टेबल हो तो आप सब्सक्रिप्शन ले सकते हो। मैंने कहा चलो मैं पहले चेक करता हूँ फ्री क्लासेस से, अगर मुझे अच्छा लगेगा तो मैं वहाँ सब्सक्रिप्शन भी आपका लूंगा। फिर मैंने धीरे धीरे एक्सप्लोर करना किया। मुझे कुछ एजुकेटर्स पेपर 1, मैंने मेनली जो स्टार्ट किया था वो पेपर 1 के लिए किया था, क्योंकि पेपर 2 मेरा ऑलमोस्ट हो चुका था। कुछ सब्जेक्ट्स ऐसी थी जो पेपर 2 में मुझे ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल नहीं थी, तो मैंने उन पे ज्यादा फोकस भी नहीं किया, क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि आप पूरा इसका 100% सिलेबस तो कवर नहीं कर सकते हो। लेकिन जो मेन टॉपिक्स हैं, मेन कंसेप्ट्स हैं, वो मैंने सारे कवर किए थे। तो पेपर 1 के लिए मैंने स्टार्ट किया, क्योंकि पेपर 1 में मुझे बिल्कुल भी आइडिया नहीं था जो फर्स्ट टाइम के लिए। तो पेपर 1 में मैंने लास्ट ईयर के पेपर क्वेश्चंस देखे। उसमें मैंने देखा कि इसमें मेनली क्वेश्चंस किस लेवल के आते हैं और किस तरीके से पूछे जाते हैं। तो उसके बेसिस पे मैंने अपनी प्रिपरेशन को आगे बढ़ाया। तो सर बस यही था, इसमें इसमें ही स्ट्रेटजी मैंने बनाई थी इतनी। और फिर इस टाइम के लिए जो हमने पेपर दिया जिसमें 99.2 परसेंटाइल आए, इसमें जो मेरा पेपर 1 था वही सबसे बेस्ट था। जो मेरा जेआरएफ रहा है वो मेरा श्योरली पेपर 2 की वजह से ही रहा है, क्योंकि पेपर 2 में मैंने थोड़ा यहाँ पे आपका प्रिपरेशन में लैग कर दी। मैं कुछ ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट हो गया पेपर 2 के लिए, क्योंकि लेकिन मैंने बीच में उसकी प्रिपरेशन छोड़ दी, तो उस वजह से मेरा पेपर 2 ने मुझे काफी डिस्टर्ब कर दिया। उसकी वजह से मेरा रह गया। मेरा जो पेपर 1 में आपके 50 में से 40 क्वेश्चंस करेक्ट थे, लेकिन इन पेपर 2 ओनली 52 क्वेश्चंस आर करेक्ट।
So
So
you got paper
that's
one
why
80
I am
marks.
lost my JRF. Yes sir, paper 1 80 marks total,
Great.
but paper 2 only 52 questions are correct, 104. So I got 186 approx marks.
Okay. Your paper one is too high marks. That is 40
Yes sir, yes
questions,
sir,
matlab 80 marks. It is a great score. Nice, Sagar.
yes sir.
Abhishek,
Yes, sir.
so when did you started your preparation and it was
Sir, actually, it was my MCOM when I started preparing for my MCOM. Actually, I'm working with a government job. I started my job in April 2017, and suddenly I lacked interest in my job. Then some of my fellow students from them, I came to know that I can appear for the NET. That time in 2017, I was not aware about the NET also. In 2018, I have to appear for my post graduation, both first year and second year, because I was appearing my post graduation. I was doing with IGNU only, because with job I can't do regular classes.
yes.
So they suggested that because you are attempting both first and second year paper, then you must appear for the NET, because in NET basically post graduation basics are very important for your concept. So that time I was not sure about I will qualify or not about NET, because I have no knowledge. I didn't prepared for particularly NET for even a single day. But in July 2018, that time it was not CBT examination, it was offline mode. That was my first attempt, and that time I qualified NET only. That time it was percentage, not percentile.
Yes.
After that my interest came very increased very well in that I wanted to become assistant professor. I want to do PhD and all. Then I started searching for books, but because I'm from rural area, I don't have that much of exposure about what is NET, what to study. Even I don't know about the syllabus. But while searching in the Google, I came to know about a book that too it's Truman or something, it was there, but that book was not good. But still I studied for a few hours, and it most almost 1 month or odd 45 days. And in December 2018 I got 99 plus percentile score. That time I missed by 0.001%. That boosted my confidence that if with this much preparation I can do this, then I can do anything. Then in 2019, because I'm working with the police department in my state, and in the India also, Lok Sabha uh, India level and Vidhan Sabha in my state, both elections were in 2019 only. In 2019, May 2019, the elections were there. I was working day and night with started from February to almost in May. Then I was preparing with self only, no study material, with my previous knowledge and few books like my MCOM books. Basically IGNU MCOM books are my basics which helped me to do this much. My accounts and all are started from graduation only. I was from science background. My intermediate was with maths, and then I converted myself with BCom and then PG with MCOM. So I was basically sure about my preparation that I can do it myself. That time again I qualified NET. Again I missed JRF, and fourth attempt also I qualified NET, again missed JRF. Then I thought that I can't do it with myself. I have to find some way. That time I was not aware about anything. In 2020, the 2020 attempt, I missed NET also, because that time I was lacking my preparation. I don't have any books available, no mentor available that time. So I was like misguided. So that time with my friend, I was discussing that how can I crack JRF? Without JRF, I can't do my PhD, because once you started working, your parents want you to depend yourself only. Because after 3 to 4 years of work, I want to convince my parents that I want to leave my job, they are not agree. They are sometimes giving like you can do whatever you want to do, it's your life, it's your job, but they are not advising me to leave the job. So I was
So that
discussing
is a
with my
government
friend.
job.
Yes, sir. That too, it's a government job, and in our India, most of the 90% people, at least, they are like government job is God. So then I got to know about an academy. So then I started, just I took us 1 year subscription with an academy. I started your classes only. I didn't search you or Niharika ma'am, but after taking few classes I was sure that sir, are you listening?
Yes.
After starting classes I was sure that I'm in the right place only, because in few classes, as my basics are good, so I know that I'm in a correct way and correct path only. I only needed a mentor, and I got you. It's my lucky. Even I'm sorry that I didn't got JRF this time, because you are working too hard, and it's enough for me. That can be, I can expecting myself with 100 percentile, and I scored only 99. So I'm not happy with 99, because it's my 99 is like nothing. If you don't get JRF, then 99 or 98 or 97 doesn't matter. Everyone is at the same stage. Even me, Sagar and Rahul got 99 percentile, but few people got 97 percentile, few people got 98 percentile. They are also net. So it doesn't, I'm not excited that I'm got 99 percentile. Even I'm sorry that I didn't got the JRF, because I always wanted to get the JRF at least for you. So after that, even I was like, maybe some people are not made for some things. It's my fifth JRF, fifth net in my 6 attempts. Total I have attempted 6 only, in which first 4 attempts are net, then fifth attempt was nothing, and then again sixth attempt was net. So I'm pretty sure ki, I can do it, but don't know when and how. So I will try again. Even my preparations were like up and down, because with my job, it's field job, and with police department, everyone knows that job is not sure. We are 24/7 workers. We don't have leave. Even last I was, after results I was मैं खुद को ये बोल रहा था कि मुझे प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करनी है, बट मैं प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट कैसे करूं? जैसे ही स्टार्ट होती है पढ़ाई, वैसे ही हमें कह दिया जाता है कि आपको वहां ड्यूटी जानी है. इवन आई डोंट हैव ड्यूटी, but I mentally it was pressure that don't know when they will call and they will just come to us and start the duty. So basically there was no proper schedule of my study. It was very tough for me to handle all that. I think I lagged my JRF because of PYQ, because somehow I covered all my basics, but when I was preparing for PYQ, some health issues were also there, some duties issues were also there. So I was somehow I tried to complete my PYQs, but for paper one somehow I completed, but paper two I was not pretty confident with the PYQs, because only 4 to 5 units I have covered PYQs for only a single attempt, and it was only through 2016 to 2020 only. So I thought maybe if I more practice PYQ, then 1 or 2 marks can be my GRF. So overall, this was my story. I hope next time, with your blessings,
You must
I
get.
hope I
You
will
must
get
get 100 percentile. You must. You three people have to get 100 percentile next time for
my
sure.
best, sir. Not for me, but for you also, because it was my dream only. Once I met you, I studied from you. Then I thought, before it was like I was doing for myself only, but after studying with you, then I decided that no, it's not for me only, it's for you also, and few of my fellow students also, because I am not pretty sure about my JRF, but some of students like Syamal, Medha, and many much Saini, they were all confident that Abhishek, you will get the JRF for sure. Even they are not sure for their net, but they are sure for my JRF, and that was more disturbing to me. Like everyone is hoping for my JRF, and I didn't qualify for it. So few days, even 4 to 5 days, I was very disturbed. I was pretty sure about my result, because once the preliminary answer keys were there, with my all these 5 attempts, I came to know that JRF is somehow not possible. But I was hoping that some miracle, because of two terms are merged this time, so maybe some miracle will happen and I will got the JRF. But still, I got this much of percentile. So that is too because of you, because my PG was in 2018 only. So for the students who watching this video, I want to convey one thing especially, because when you start preparations for any competition, you just think that my previous education is not worth it, only this 1 year or this 6 months of preparation is providing or giving the result. No, it's misconception. The reality was, when you are doing your graduation, when you are doing your post graduation, that basics help you to build the main platform from where you can launch, and the classes from an academy, and they are boosters, but you have to make sure that your basics are strong, because here anyone can prepare for 6 months only, but you cannot complete 5 years of knowledge in 6 months. So बेसिक्स पे अगर ध्यान देते हैं आप एटलीस्ट पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन में आते आते अगर आपको पता है कि आपको नेट करनी है, आपको असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर बनना है, आपको पीएचडी करना है, तो ग्रेजुएशन तक आपको जितना खेलना था आपने खेल लिया. उसके बाद आप पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन में आप 100% सिलेबस को कवर करें, और जब आप 100% सिलेबस को कवर करते हैं, तो आप एजुकेटर्स जो हमें जहां से भी मिलते हैं, जो भी मेंटर्स मिलते हैं, वो हमको बताते हैं कि कैसे करना है, हमें प्रिपरेशंस कैसे करनी है, क्या पढ़ना है, क्या नहीं पढ़ना है, और उनके हेल्प से क्या प्रैक्टिस करना है, क्वेश्चंस कितने टाइम में हम कर सकते हैं. टाइम मैनेजमेंट भी बहुत जरूरी होता है, बिकॉज somehow I lacked in time management also, because in paper 2 commerce I missed 10 questions, last 10 questions I didn't got time. So because of that also I missed my JRF. So time management is also important. Practicing PYQ, time management and basics. because basics are the knowledge which is always helpful in any examination. And for the net, I was pretty sure that if your basics are good, if your PG is good knowledge, then you are definitely qualifying net. And if your preparations are good for the net only, then you will get the JRF for sure.
Great. So actually, it is almost a long journey for you with the multiple attempts.
Yes, sir. It's almost my 4 years. I have given 4 years, but I'm not 100% giving the time because I was doing my job. I have some family issues also. My father was a blood pressure patient. He passed last year, and I was like doing my job for him only, because I thought that if I will quit the job, he will have some health issues, so I didn't quit the job. But somehow it's my destiny. I'm accepting it. I have no regrets that why I'm doing this job. Yeah, it's part of my life, it's part of my destiny. I'm accepting it, but I will try my best with or without this job. I don't know my future, but I will definitely get the JRF. I know one movie, I don't remember the movie, but I remember the dialogue, जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं.
Great.
I will not leave till I break down. Break down JRF. I'll crack the JRF. Only way I'll leave it. I'm coming for you. Wait for me.
Sure, Abhishek. I will be waiting. So it's great to hear. That is why I didn't stop in the middle also. And Rahul, if I can start with Rahul.
Actually, sir, for my dream for doctor was in my when I we got to select our stream now, that you will do bio or science and or
Yes.
commerce you will pick. So my dream was to become a doctor. So my physics and chemistry was not good, sir. So what happened, sir? I can't go with the science stream now. So I got then at that in 11th I searched how to get a doctor name, sir. In 11th, so I got to know that you can do a PhD to get a doctor name. So I thought let's go with the commerce. And when I was in the my bachelor, sir, I got to know about this NET exam. What is this NET is? So in my third year of my bachelor's, sir, bachelor's of commerce, I bought the books of NET, sir, at that time. But at that time I have taken it very easy, sir, so I didn't study from that book, sir. It is but when I entered in my master's, sir, I have started reading my master's books, and I knew that I have to give this NET exam because I wanted to get this doctor title also, sir. So I started studying for NET also. So one day, sir, what happened, my brother friend told that he's doing NET preparation, so he also cracked NET, sir. So he was doing it from an academy. So he told me that get him the Unacademy Plus subscription, and he can start the study over there, sir. So I started started with the Plus platform. I started with commerce with you, sir, and one paper one with Aditi Sharma, ma'am.
Yes,
She is from CS, sir.
Hmm.
So and I studied both the subject from you also, both paper one and paper two from you also, but I have taken classes from her also. And sir, what I majorly focused on when I started study for this NET examination is that the MCQs, PYQs, that because that boosted a lot, sir. Because when you study those concepts now, you have the basics, sir. Because I have studied my bachelor's and master's very well. Actually, my master is not yet completed, but I have always focused on my basics, sir. So I was full with my basics, but when I was doing PYQs, sir, my answers were not going right, sir. So then I started reading again those concepts again. Then I have made crystal clear concepts again by doing those PYQs. And I think if I have cracked this NET also now, this is all because of PYQs, because they played a major role, because they give you our understanding, concept based building things, and you can do. And sir, one thing I want to share with the aspirants of NET, sir, that you have to clear your concepts, because paper 2 of commerce is basically your concept. Paper 1 can be little bit static also, this HE and PDE, but and this MR also is little bit static numbers, and this you have to understand them, then you can. But in paper 2, majorly things are your on the basis of your understanding the process. If you know the process, you can get easily 2 marks.
So next, actually, after the preparation of the paper 1 and paper 2, the most important thing in the UGC NET is that previous year questions. So about the preparation of the previous year question for the both paper 1 and paper 2, how well you tackled, and how did you got a knowledge from those? Whether PYQs are helpful for the exam or not? Like, what do you suggest? Whether the aspirants has a need to do it or not? Sagar.
सर अगर मैं इसके बारे में आपसे बात करूं तो मेनली मैंने बताया था कि मैंने कोई सब्सक्रिप्शन तो लिया ही नहीं था। मतलब मैंने जितनी भी प्रिपरेशन की है 1.5 ईयर, तो मैंने मेनली क्वेश्चंस किए हैं वो आपके यही किए हैं, एमसीक्यू एंड पीवाईक्यू। और मेरा एक मेनली छोटा सा प्लान यही रहता था कि मैं जब भी एमसीक्यू और पीवाईक्यू कर रहा हूँ, अगर कोई ऐसा कंसेप्ट आ गया है जो मैंने आज तक कभी नहीं सुना है, तो मैं उसको नोट कर लेता था। मेरी एक आपकी डायरी है। वैसे मैं बहुत कम नोट्स बनाता हूँ क्योंकि मैं इसमें बिलीव नहीं करता हूँ नोट्स बनाने में, और मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं मिलता है। मैं बस जब भी मुझे मौका मिलता है मैं ऑनलाइन क्लासेज ओपन करता हूँ और उनको लेना स्टार्ट कर देता था। तो अगर एमसीक्यू और अगर पीवाईक्यू की बात करें तो मेनली मैंने तो कभी भी अपने कॉन्सेप्ट जो पढ़े थे वो मैंने अपने जब मैंने अपनी पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट की वहीं तक अपना बुक से पढ़ता था। उसके बाद से जब मैंने अभी पीएचडी में एनरोलमेंट ले लिया था और उसके बीच में आपका ब्रेक पड़ गया था, अभी आपका कोविड टाइम था, तो उस टाइम पे मतलब कोई भी काम तो था नहीं, हम अपने घर पे रहते थे, तो मैं डेली आपकी 6 to 7 क्लासेस लेता था, वो भी सारी फ्री क्लासेस। अब यहाँ पे बहुत से एजुकेटर्स हैं अब जिसमें आप मतलब आपकी क्लासेस तो बहुत होती थी, एक दिन में 4 से 5 फ्री क्लासेज आप लेते थे। बच्चों को आप बहुत सारी मतलब मोटिवेशन भी देते थे कि आप आइए और आपको पीडीएफ मिलेगी। तो मैंने आपकी बहुत सी पीडीएफ को भी वॉन किया था सर, आई नो, but that was very helpful, and your PDFs I see that was very helpful to the students. So I took all the MCQ and PYQ, and that's why I said that all the new concept I noted down in my notebook, and I learned them. So that's my strategy for the exam. But I mainly focus on paper 1 because that's for new for me, and paper 2, but this time my JRF is gone from my paper 2, not from paper 1. So next time I will try to improve my score in paper 2, but I will focus on paper 1 also.
Great.
Sir, I wanted to say that PYQ is a very good thing to do, sir, because it gives you a edge point that you learn a 4 concept from every question, sir. You learn them and you understand them at each and every point, sir. So this gives a edge when you go to the exam center. When you these 3 hours, you have a good basic knowledge over there, sir, which is a key point in every exam, not in this net only. You learn many things from this. And sir, this 3 hour, try to do everything, be in a positive way. Try to do in a positive way, because that will give a positive result also, sir.
Yes.
So this.
And as you mentioned about the 3 hours of examination, that is what the next question is actually. So because it's been how many years that we are preparing, or how many exams that we given, that is not at all important. How we are going to perform in that 3 hours is going to make a difference at all. Like, because that 3 hours, how our presence of mind, how our concentration is there, everything is going to decide our future, whether it is JRF or a NET. So how was your 3 hours in the 2021 examination? Sagar.
सर जैसे ही मैं सबसे पहले एग्जाम देने गया था तो वहाँ मैंने देखा कि मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स आर आउट ऑफ फियर, वो सब देख रहे थे इधर उधर। तो जैसे ही एग्जाम स्टार्ट हुआ, पहले तो एग्जाम में स्टार्ट होने में ही काफी टाइम लगा था, मतलब बहुत से जो स्टूडेंट्स का एग्जाम स्टार्ट हो चुका था और कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे ही बैठे हुए थे, वो सब आपके कंप्लेन कर रहे थे कि हमारा नहीं हो रहा है, हमारा नहीं हो रहा है। तो वहां का जो स्टाफ था वो भी उसके बारे में कुछ ज्यादा नहीं कर सकता था। उन्होंने कहा वेट कीजिए, हो जाएगा। तो धीरे धीरे सबका एग्जाम होना स्टार्ट हुआ, किसी का 5 मिनट बाद स्टार्ट हुआ, किसी का 10 मिनट बाद हुआ। तो ये तो मतलब इस बार मेनली प्रॉब्लम थी कि सिस्टम का कोई भी वर्किंग अच्छी तरीके से नहीं कर रहा था, प्रॉपर्ली वर्किंग नहीं कर रहे थे सिस्टम। लेकिन मेरा जो सिस्टम था, मैं मतलब इस चीज में आपका लकीली था कि मेरे सिस्टम में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, मेरा सिस्टम ओके था, माउस कीबोर्ड सिस्टम इज ऑल ओके। So first of all, I started with paper 1 and I see questions that, so when I started paper 1, I was very happy because I know that all the questions are going right, right. जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया कि मेरे 40 क्वेश्चंस ठीक थे, तो जब मैं पेपर 1 कर रहा था तो आई एम टू कॉन्फिडेंट, बट देन आई गो टू पेपर 2, आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपन इन माय माइंड आफ्टर। जैसे ही मैंने पेपर चेक किया ना, जब आंसर की आई, मैंने देखा कि मैंने ये भी गलत कर दिया, हाउ कैन आई डू इट रॉन्ग। सो आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट पेपर 2 मेनली। जैसे ही मैंने चेक किया कि मेरा ये भी गलत हो गया पेपर 2 में, ये तो मैंने पढ़ा था, ये तो मैंने कितनी बार किया है, बट मैंने कहा चलो कोई बात नहीं, अब देखते हैं जब रिजल्ट आएगा। लेकिन मैं इसमें श्योर था कि मेरा जेआरएफ नहीं होगा। जैसा कि जब मैंने आंसर की से मैच किया था, मैंने आपको भी बताया था कि मेरा स्कोर 180 बन रहा है। आपने बोला था देखो इस बार शायद कट ऑफ कम जाएगी तो चांसेस हैं जेआरएफ के। मैंने कहा चलो जब सर बोल रहे हैं तो कुछ चांसेस हो सकते हैं जेआरएफ हो जाए। लेकिन मुझे ये अपने उसमें लग रहा था मन में कि मेरा जेआरएफ नहीं होगा, केवल नेट ही हो पाएगा इतने स्कोर पर। तो फिर मैंने कुछ क्वेश्चंस को चैलेंज किया एक दो को, तो उससे मेरे शायद 2-3 मार्क्स और बढ़े होंगे, तो आई अप्रोक्स 186 मार्क्स इज टोटल। बट when I saw the result, that I feeling so bad. It is written 99.20 percentile, or only written qualified for assistant professor only. देन जब मैंने रिजल्ट चेक किया था, मैं उस टाइम अपने कॉलेज में था, तो मैंने क्या किया, कॉलेज से अपना बैग उठाया और मैं चुपचाप से घर पे आ गया। उस टाइम मेरा मूड इतना खराब हो गया था। फिर मैंने अपने फ्रेंड से पूछा कि आपका क्या हुआ, जो भी हमारे फ्रेंड्स हैं कॉलेज के, तो कुछ फ्रेंड्स का जेआरएफ हो गया है, कुछ का केवल नेट ही हुआ है। तो उनसे मैंने बात की, उन्होंने कहा कोई बात नहीं, आपका नेक्स्ट टाइम हो जाएगा, आप तो अच्छा प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो। मैंने कहा हाँ ठीक है, लेकिन इस टाइम मैंने बहुत ज्यादा प्रिपरेशन की थी, क्योंकि इस टाइम हमें काफी टाइम मिल गया था, कोविड से कोई भी कॉलेज नहीं था। लेकिन अब तो कॉलेज स्टार्ट हो गए, तो उस वजह से बहुत कम टाइम मिल रहा है अभी भी प्रिपरेशन के लिए। लेकिन फिर भी जितना भी टाइम मिलता है, मैं उसको अपना देखता हूँ कि कैसे भी मैं ऑनलाइन क्लासेस ले सकूं। और अब मैं कुछ बुक्स भी लाऊंगा, क्योंकि अब ऑनलाइन क्लासेस देना इतना पॉसिबल नहीं होता है कॉलेज में। तो कॉलेज में बुक्स ले जाके आप पढ़ सकते हो वहां, जब भी आपको फ्री टाइम मिलता है। तो जैसा कि मैंने बताया सर, मैं एग्जाम में आपका देने गया स्ट्रेटजी, तो मेरे साथ कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई थी। मेरा एग्जाम 5 to 10 मिनट्स बिफोर आपका हो गया था एंड। और मैंने फिर कुछ क्वेश्चंस में मुझे डाउट था, वो मैंने चेक किया कि ये क्वेश्चंस मैंने छोड़ दिया है, चलो इसको देखते हैं। लेकिन मेरा सर इस बार जो लक था, जो भी मैं डाउट में क्वेश्चंस थे उनमें मैंने तुक्का लगाया, लेकिन मेरा तुक्का बिल्कुल भी सही नहीं लगा। तो इस बार मान सकते हैं कि मेरी मतलब उसमें मैं अपनी उसको ही वो दूंगा दोस्त की, डेस्टिनी में नहीं था इस बार जेआरएफ। और कुछ मेरी भी फॉल्ट्स थी कि मैंने पेपर 2 को इतना अच्छा ध्यान नहीं दिया था, मैंने मेनली फोकस पेपर 1 पर ही कर दिया। तो नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं अब एक साथ दोनों पेपर को लेके चलूंगा, ये नहीं कि पेपर 1 में ही पूरा फोकस करूंगा। तो जितने भी हमारे इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं लर्नर्स, मैं उनको यही सजेशन दूंगा कि आप पेपर 1 के साथ साथ अपना जो मेन पेपर है पेपर 2 को भी काफी फोकस दीजिए, क्योंकि वो भी आपके लिए मतलब दोनों ही पेपर आपके लिए वो है इम्पोर्टेंट है इक्वली। आपको दोनों पर ही फोकस करना है, ये नहीं केवल आप एक पेपर को लेके चलोगे तो आपका फिर थोड़ा मामला बिगड़ सकता है, गाड़ी इधर उधर हो सकती है जेआरएफ में। तो आप दोनों पेपर को एक साथ लेके चलिए। और अगर आपका ये मन है कि आप जैसे सबका अपना मेथड होता है पढ़ने का, जैसे मैं नोट्स नहीं बनाता हूँ, अगर आपको नोट्स बनाना पसंद है तो आप उनको नोट्स से रिवीजन कर सकते हैं। मैं तो जितना भी टाइम मिलता है ऑनलाइन क्लासेस को रिवीजन करता रहता हूँ, उन्हीं को मैं देखता रहता हूँ। नोट्स बनाना नहीं है मेरी हॉबी, लेकिन आपको अगर ये पसंद है आप बनाइए नोट्स, क्योंकि मैंने देखा है जो जेआरएफ वाले कैंडिडेट्स हैं वो ज्यादातर नोट्स बनाते हैं। क्योंकि मैंने मेरा जितने भी जेआरएफ कैंडिडेट से इंटरेक्शन हुआ है, मैंने ऐसा तो कोई नहीं देखा है जो बिना नोट्स या बिना पढ़े ऐसा कुछ हो जाता है। ऐसा नहीं है, अगर आपको जेआरएफ और अगर नेट भी आपको पास करना है जनरल कैटेगरी में, तो उसके लिए आपको मेहनत तो करनी होगी।
Great, great.
That's
You
it.
can finalize the general category. So, Abhishek, how about your 3 hours?
Sir, basically, that 3 hours are key point for my failure in getting JRF, because as you also said, to practice mock for 15 days at least, 15 days, 15 mocks before examination at least. But I was prepared for doing 15-day mock, but I was thinking that with job preparing mock for 3 hours continuous is not possible for me. And if you are doing 1.5 and 1.5, it's not worth it. So I didn't took a single mock for that. And in examination, I started paper one very smoothly, but at the end of 50 questions, I was like, I used more than almost 90 minutes I took. So that because of that, I started hurrying up, reading questions in hurry and then answering for paper two. Paper two was also somehow mid. It's not too much tough. It was not easy, but it was moderate. Conceptual questions are there. You need to study the questions very carefully before answering it. I remember one question. It was about entertainment allowance. A 5,000 limit was for government employees, and that question was for private employees. And I just seen when that question came, I just seen entertainment allowance maximum limit 5,000. I took that one. And after I came to know about that question after the exam at the night, I asked Sagar also that is that was for private employee or government employee. The question was saying something about employee na. Then he said yes, the question was with private employee. Then I somehow I was sure that this question will take my JRF, because that silly mistake took my JRF. Only one question, 2 marks, and I must have scored 99.45 percentile. So even after that question also, that was because I was hurrying in answering the question. And in paper 2, 91 to 100 questions. That means last 10 questions, I was like, I don't have time for reading the para and answering the questions, calculating the variance question that came for the 96 to 100. So I just took 4 to 5 minutes for answering that 10 questions, and it was not sufficient. And because of that poor time management, I lost my JRF. So time management is very essential for everyone. That's my experience for the 3 hour journey.
Great.
Because execution is must.
So
Sir.
next, if I can ask to Rahul, how about your 3 hours?
Sir, actually, during this 3 hour, I was suffering from this kidney stone disease, sir. So and I have to go to Kanpur to give this exam. I live in Varanasi, so I have to travel to Kanpur to give this exam. So for me, this was a little bit more tough, and a little bit pressure of traveling also. So, but in that 3 hours, sir, I was very clear that I need to start in a very constant basis. But what was the first question was DI, sir. I took 30 minutes in that. My 4 out of 5 was right. 30 minutes I took in that DI, 26 minutes, something like that. Then RC, sir. My RC was fully wrong, sir. 5 out of 5 I was wrong, sir. If I'm not getting this JRF, this is because of my paper one. I lagged in this paper one portion, sir. 5 out of 5 getting wrong is like studying in this English medium schools, and this is all gone to waste, sir. If I can don't get 5 out of 5 right, sir. So, but sir, I got 32 questions right in paper one, sir. My commerce was a boost, sir. I have worked on my basics. I knew, sir, this income tax and statistics was gonna be tougher this time. So, sir, I was more focused on this statistics and income tax. I clearly scored more in this region because I have studied very correctly, sir. And sir, my percentile for commerce was 99.67. I scored this much percentile for commerce, sir. My major right for commerce, sir. And sir, if you asked this 3 hours, you should make a time management, sir. That's it, sir.
Right. Great to hear from your three of you. Like, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video also, this is mainly for the people who have the same pain. So you must try again. How the same three are saying, like, we are going to try it again till we get a JRF. So that's what a same lesson we need to maintain. Like, the motivation we need to maintain till we get our destination. So we have to do it at any case, because we can't change the system. We can change only ourselves. We have to improve ourselves
Yes, sir.
and move on towards a further journey when we can't change the system. So that's what a lesson from Abhishek Kumar and Rahul Rajput and Sagar Sharma. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us, you three of you, and all the best for the next time. Not just with a JRF with 100 percentile, you are going to crack it for sure. I'm having very much confident on you three people. We will make a JRF interview for sure with All India rank. That is what my confidence
Yes,
on
sir.
you three. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
Thank you
being
so
with
much,
us.
sir.